Alright, it is time for episode 3. My nostalgic return to XCOM. Currently have the 5th UFO spotted. 12th of January. But where? Okay, that's after the mission was completed. Good. So we're up to 5 UFOs so far, and the total activity is about 135. I'm gonna make sure it stays. That looks like it's creeping up to me. No, it's not. That's holding steady. Alright, we got some base progress going, and finally the medkit is done. What? 14 days into this? 13 days into this? Something like that. And we can start manufacturing. We'll have a higher survival rate in the field. And probably armor is very important, so alien alloys, that would perhaps be the most important. But laser weapons are also really good against some of the aliens. So between those two, it would be nice to start using some of their own weapons against them as we pick them up in the field. We have to go with armor first. Bunch of different options and just not enough scientists to cover it all. I'm gonna go with alien alloys. A 2-stage deal. First you learn about their metal, and then we have to devote more research into figuring out how to manufacture our own stuff, so that'll be fine for now. And now we can finally manufacture some medkits. So each job requires space, and then engineers take up the rest of the space. This is not going to go well. It'll be painfully slow. 8 days. And a general stores was completed right here. So we can add radar station there if we don't have any 12. So 13. Okay. 24, so we can do the hangar here. Don't have 25, right? Yeah. Double checking for 12. Okay. Small radar. And living quarters. It's going to take a while, but what we could start doing is developing these bases for research and manufacturing. And I think the laboratory, 26 days. So we definitely don't have anything going for 26. Just that 25 right there. So Bravo will be research. Wait a second, let me check that. We can make... Oh no, this used to be gone. Oh well. Good enough. We need to make at least one of these bases, like, beyond the 3 hangars. That might be this one. North Africa. So Charlie's going to be strictly hangars. It's going to be 3 up top, one right here, 4 and 5, and minimal other like living quarters, general stores, detection. It's just going to be like a massive air deployment base. So this will be research. And this is going to replace, it'll be research position here, here, and here, living quarters, general stores, detection, and it's going to replace this laboratory. This is going to go away. It's going to be something else. I think just general stores. Alright, we're below 1 million. See if we can sell some of that. UFO number 5. Sectoid mission. Not too much later do we actually start stockpiling these. $2.7 million. Do we have any 10? We have a 10. We have general stores elsewhere, but we've got a 10 already. So this looks fine. And save the new day. 13. Now we just watch for activity. Nice and quiet so far. Alright, general stores at Alpha. That's gonna change how we approach this base. Not yet. Yeah, getting there though. As soon as possible, we need to get rid of these hangars and this living quarters. An invasion in 3 days would be slightly less difficult, but still incredibly difficult to manage. It's not going to look good until "12 days when this is finished." It's time to do another journal store. So 10, 11, 10, 10. Because this is where all the missions are covered, so lots of journal stores. Oops. 10 days. And that's about it. This one will be manufacturing Delta. So, general, the workshops will be right here. And those take, I think, 32 days. That's going to be a while. 14. And the 15th, still no activity for a few days now. Not complaining. Check on our base progress. Still nothing that we can really build. There's a 10 here, so no general stores. Two more days for that. Alright. There is something I want to change. Nothing personal, but I never. Close. Looks good. And watch something happen. We'll have to back it up before the 15th. Something big. Okay, we have activity. Not a lot, so it's going to be. But it's late in the day, so we'll be able to back it up. Figure out where. Alright, so Southeast Asia is just above 40, and the states are right at 70. that did not go up a lot. Yeah, just above 40. Say 50, 45, above 45. So, there was a sighting, and then it's been fairly quiet since. Maybe it's out over the ocean somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye on that, but definitely something going on. We'll continue with our day progress. We know there's a trace of activity somewhere. Those three are still the same. I just want to double check the lower. Could be the Arctic. Could be the Arctic. Activity has stopped. So I'm tempted to take a look at the Arctic prior. I mean, nothing happened since the 15th except for that trace amount of activity. Arctic has just a touch. About 135 here. Aren't you supposed to be playing right now? How did your mission go with them? Mic test. Metro says room for one. Yes. Yes to what? I like how specific that is. And I changed some settings so all the comments should be showing up. Mic test. Wait, there's an echo. Are you kidding me? What? That's not good. There's an echo? What about now? Are you serious? There's an echo? You're messing with me. What could it be? How about now? Maybe it's the coming from you. Capture audio only. Right. Still sounds off. Still sounds off. Well, describe off. Maybe my this is too high. I don't see how that would matter. Go up. How about now? Bring you down a little bit. How about now? I need fast feedback, Patty. It's not that. Well, I can't. I'm live. I'll have to look at it later. No. Still sounds weird. Okay, well. I'm not sure what it could be. I'll listen to it later and see if I can, like, isolate it. You can hear me okay, but there's an echo, or it just sounds weird? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what weird means. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. Okay. That's the most important thing. I don't know, maybe there's no reason why this would be disconnected. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. That's connected. Everything's solid. I don't know, Patty. Well, as long as you can I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Alright. Gotta find this UFO. I'll fix it later. Not the Arctic. I don't think I'm gonna find them. That one's just gonna get away. don't know what to do about that one. 16 again. There's really no change. About 150, 145. Alright, living quarters. Changes the shape of the space. Still moving forward with bottleneck, and that includes dismantling this living quarters. So eventually, when the aliens come in, it'll be up here and access lift. We will be defending from down here. Could get a jump on. Oh, that's not this. Disregard. That'll be the second UFO that got by us. Delta. So, search and manufacturing. General stores, 32. No, not general stores. Workshop, 32 days. And then 12 for the small radar, if 12. Just over a million. Check on this research, unknown. Check on this manufacturing. We have 3 medkits already made. This is awesome. Let's put that on the Sky Ranger. Double check our inventory anyway. We had 20 electro flares, so we've lost 3 some. Probably destroyed them with only explosives. We do need some more ammo. That's a bit much. Proximity grenades for the eventual alien invasion. Yeah, 10's fine. We're eventually going to be using nothing but avalanches to deal with the larger UFOs. Get those out. Fairly certain our living quarters are maxed out as much. I never deal with any of the tank stuff. They're worthless. And when you lose them, it counts against your mission success. And it also doesn't help your soldiers improve their stats. Just under a million, so. Flirting with danger financially. No. Fought that battle in my brain. Even had a bad dream about not playing it. My boss has been on to me about playing it, but no, not yet. Just haven't been in the mood. How did your game go? I watched a little bit of it. A lot going on the screen for this old brain. Yeah. Perhaps we can get a few DVD games in before we call it a night. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Struggling with inventory at the moment. Make pistols our official backup. Let's see. 12. Eight, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okie doke. Yeah, it'll be. I'm gonna do one UFO, and then I'll be switching. Yep. See you later. That should do it. Oh. 20th. Did not mean to do that. Okay. And no facility completion yet. We really couldn't build anything anyway. We're actually hurting for living quarters now because we don't have the funding for that. For all of these bases, we don't have a way to defend them. So financially, we are in trouble. It's like hospital needs sick people. We actually need UFOs to start showing up. Okay, they've completed the mid-kit job. And we're just gonna have them make more. It's costing us money, but we do need one per soldier eventually. That'll keep me busy for a while. One thing we haven't done recently is checked on our injured soldier. Alright, Echo. So, okay. Figured he would be coming out of physical rehab and whatnot. So we are up to 13. Ideally, we want about 20 to 24 soldiers ready, because that will be the end mission number, 24. So we're, you know, halfway there. I think we're short a rifle now. 13, so there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are short. One rifle. So keep that in mind. Somebody's going to be pistol only. Oh yeah, Echo. I need progress here, but I can't afford it. There's just no way. Echo's gonna have to sit here dormant, undefendable. No progress. I really bit off more than I could chew with this workshop. We're still stuck at about 150, just below 150. And a new day. Okay, small radar system at Bravo. This is our first radar system outside of the States that's up and running. Not very good range. Desperately need a large radar system right here, but there's no way we can afford it. I mean, look at that. Bankrupt us in 1 month. It's just not possible. At the end of the year, the bills come through, and you gotta you have to have some funds there. So yeah, we UFOs big time. I mean, double-edged sword, obviously. It has been 11 days since I had a UFO that I was aware of. There's been one that got by, but I just didn't know where he was. More completions. So 2 more days, and this will really start to take shape. In 2 more days, I may drop it down to just 1. But we need to transfer one of these interceptors to different bays ultimately. It'll be Charlie. Charlie's the closest one to being done. Wherefore? Second or third small radar system up and running. At Charlie. Charlie. Funding still going down because of manufacturing. $25. Alright, so hangar complete at Alpha. And we're going to knock down one of these two, and the reason why I'm knocking down this one is because an invasion would come from these 4 points right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a bit of a bottleneck right here versus aliens coming in from this direction. It's really just not defendable. So this is going to be dismantled. It'll transfer the interceptor over here. There you go. Funding's still going down. That might be it for the end of the month. We might not get any more UFOs for January. There were about 6. About 6, maybe 7. So. Save at the. Okay, we've got. It's been a while since I thought about this kind of scenario, but there's basically a terrorist attack in Singapore now, and perhaps that trace of activity was scouting out the location that they wanted to terrorize, Singapore. So this will be aliens along with people. And the longer it takes for us to... I totally forgot about these types of missions. The longer it takes for us to deal with aliens, the more civilians die. And, you know, this all has started... I mean, it started now, obviously, because we got notification of it. But leading up to this moment, this UFO was inbound. So there's a slight chance I could actually, there's actually no chance I can shoot it down. I don't have any interceptors over here. And my interceptors don't have that kind of range. So we're gonna have to deal with these aliens, and it's gonna be a night mission. I don't see any way around. The optimal approach is going to be to land, to have the Sky Ranger here at dusk, so there's a little bit of light. And flying them in now would end up with a day mission. However, that's a lot of activity that is negatively affecting us, so we want to get our Sky Ranger there as early as possible. So this is just going to be a temporary safe spot. Intercept number 6. And then we're going to back up to the 27th. Maybe even the 26th. Because nothing really happened. Let's go 26. We'll put our Sky Ranger over there in a few hours, because it'll be a a while. So with the potential of the night mission, we're gonna get ready for that. And we're gonna get rid of a rocket launcher because there's just no reason for that. It's a lot more difficult to burn stuff in the city, but it's still gonna be necessary. More medkits at our disposal. I don't think high explosives are going to be an option. People around. Grenades, really just not an option. We're going to have to get rid of explosive ammo. And just hope for accuracy. Just lots of ammo. Okay, that's about it. Alright, so go ahead and send the Sky Ranger over there, and they'll have a day of, well, they'll have 12 hours of daylight, basically. And hopefully they can catch this UFO as it's coming in the early stages of their mission to terrorize. This is definitely not the mission I was anticipating. Quite a bit of fuel in the Sky Ranger, so we can be here for a while. Hopefully we'll catch him early. Seventh. All right. No, that hasn't gone up yet. Night is approaching. That looks like some activity. Yeah, that's above 150 now. There he is. So, on his way, we're going to start trailing him. And hopefully, doesn't look like he's going to land before nightfall. It's funny the things I remember about this game. I guess for playing it too much, but H to toggle on and off the rudimentary names and places and borders. Dusk. Speed 960. We're trailing at 760, so we can't catch up at the moment. So, Shanghai. And that's pretty much night. Unfortunately. So we'll save this as Intercept 6. And I'm gonna rerun that scenario one more time to see if they'll land any earlier. Because it can change. 27th. Sometimes even the city changes. There he is. The only reason why I detect him is because of the Sky Ranger. I don't have detection that far yet. Okay, he's gonna go to Hong Kong maybe? And it's still daytime, so this might work out. It's possible he'll touch Hong Kong and then go up to Shanghai. But if he lands on Hong Kong, we're golden. It looks like he's going directly to Hong Kong. Alright, he has maybe slowed. Let's see, what's that speed? 960, so that's his cruising speed. Okay, Hong Kong. So that's a good example of abusing the save game system. Different city, same scenario, same UFO. But now we have a daytime mission. And we can just use, there's dusk right there. We can use our electroflares as weight instead of as part of the battle. So now we're going to save this as Intercept 6. The nighttime mission for the terrorist encounter is just terrible. So I welcome this change. Alright, music change. And I'll be right back. Okay. That music sounds a little low, but I'm just gonna go with it. Basically, if you abort, you forfeit your influence over the city. It counts a lot against you. And at the end of the year, you're going to lose probably that country. The longer it takes, the more civilians that are going to die. So we're in a bit of a rush on this one. And we definitely need to space out these med kits, not the front line. The front line is going to get possibly shot first. Up a little bit, there we go. Junior, Patricia, and Palmer. Alright. So it is Horatio first out the gate, playing as Claudette. And we need to weigh down. Yeah. Medkit ready. He's not going to be able to function too much, but it's a necessary step. Okay, Horatio. There we go. Okay. It's possible we can move some of the heavy weapons to... Yeah, let's go with Maxwell. Which is world heavy weapon. Chase to standard setup. Match the grenade. Alright, big cheat. Alright, looks good. Already see one, and we're dealing with floaters. So the floaters are very interested in both us and the civilians. And rather than you know, safe approach. We're gonna have to be aggressive with this. Maybe with medkits we'll be okay. Alright, Big Chief. Light him up. Big Chief, this is your last shot. Dead. So Big Chief is just gonna have to step out. He's got to get out of the way immediately. We'll let Horatio lead the way since he's got some reaction time ready. Okay, we got somebody right on top of us. And we're gonna see if Big Chief can just... That's not what I do, but that will work. Okay, so this is one on the map. Unfortunately, there's nobody over here. Got a little bit of breathing room. And lots of trouble. If I was more to his flank, I would just walk right up to him and unload. But we have to depend on Horatio to make the shot. Fortunately, he probably has a shot on us. Maybe not. That's a little tight. He's the only one looking at us. So, alright. Iron Wolf, do your thing. So good. 2 down. That looks like a pistol. 2 pistols right here. Horatio, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take a shot at. We're just gonna do a single round snapshot. And we're gonna get you out of the way. Actually, this is going well. So number 73. Single shot. That was a miss. We'll get him out of the way. Go ahead and make Patty take a shot. The closer one is the bigger threat. He will return fire. She died. So we're gonna try that again. Save game abuse continues. Hey, you're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Otherwise Marie's gonna pass you. On the leadership change. Leadership chain. Alright, Patty. Make your shot. At least injure him. Thank you. Alright, she could take another shot, but I'm just gonna get her out of the way. Saw the movement. She died. Go again. Last time I did this, I covered all of the saves and loads with editing. So you get to see all of the mishaps. Alright, so this time, Pat is going to go for the one that can actually see her. No success. And I believe by stepping backwards instead, he will not have line of sight. There we go. The only problem is I'm now scouting out an area with no time units to react to anything coming. So Big Chief is mostly done. Horatio still needs to take his solo shot. Does not have a shot on him, I don't think. Does not. We'll take a shot here. React. Horatio got grazed, but he's not bleeding out. So we're just gonna move him out of the way. You're done. Next up. This is all pretty much 7. We'll go 7. Alright, Junior. Take. Fortunately, he's pretty much reacted. Like, he did movement, now he reacted to us, and he's probably not able to react beyond this point. Snapshot. Still up, and we're gonna move that away. Metro. Right in the head. There we go. So Metro does not have a shot on him. Big Chief away, so we're just going to step Big Chief to the side and give Palmer being a run. Snapshot, and hopefully he can still step out of the way. That was a miss. Not good. So we haven't even addressed any kind of aliens coming from this direction. We're just focusing on this one guy. Next up, Lindsay. Fortunately, she's got a lot of time units. We might be hurting for more shots in this guy, though. Thank you, Lindsay. Now we can finally, perhaps, get some response going this direction. In fact, we may... Oh, we have any smoke grenades available. First, we'll eye socket. And then we'll move Maxwell again out of the way. Maxwell's done. User. Alright, Metro, you're gonna have to maybe... One more move out of you? Cannot. You're locked in. You're locked in. Metro, I'm just gonna move... Bone roll. Next up. Oreo. Oreo is severely weighted down. 2 magazines, so he's going to drop 1 and then proceed. He will be unable to respond. We're just getting him in position. Not enough time yet. Can't. There we go. Oh yeah. He's done. Google, pick up that ammo. he's pretty much dead. Arrow is severely weighed down, but he can use the med kit with 10 time units, so that gives him some movement and ability to heal, and we do need somebody weighed down for this mission. It's pretty much out of action. Wait. Finally. So we're gonna move Chase out of the way. Marie's gonna see if she can catch up to this action, to the order, to the 9 o'clock. Marie is our only protection from aliens coming in this direction. Everybody else is pretty much spent. Lindsay does have a shot. And not bad for a first round with a few save game abuses mixed in. Ideally, one of the aliens got up. We got a dead human. They're only probably killed one, though they will kill more. The alien that got up, I'm not worried about him anymore because he left his firearm. If we had an alien containment system, now the people are moving, running scared, we could stun him and take him with us very easily. So there he is, still alive. And we're just gonna work around him for the time being. I might walk up to him point blank, and that's kind of fun. But that's not what we're doing immediately. Okay, Patricia. Just get on board. Let's see, where's that dead? I think the human fatality is. Okay. Saw it. Must be. I'm not sure where that was. Oh, there it is. Right there. So, that alien is somewhere in here. Maybe upstairs. But we're just gonna have to rush it. We really can't blow up our buildings. I don't have that luxury. Marie, I'm gonna let you do the honors, actually. Alright, Ratio. His accuracy went down a little bit. Being injured. But pressing forward. Rush Chad over here. He's gonna have to get up close and personal with a few of them. So how many more people do we lose? That was a grenade. I forgot about that. Another person dead. And this grenade. How accurate was their throw? Surprise there. That grenade is right on top of us. I can already feel it. We're gonna lose 4. That door might have been blocked. Yes, 2 dead. And Marie is severely injured. Let's see. What is the total damage here? 2 dead. 2 dead. Metro gonna die in 4 rounds. Did she take any damage? Let's try that again, shall we? That grenade was devastating. No thank you. It is possible it's unavoidable, but we're gonna maybe take another try at that one. Let's see. We don't have any. We do have a ratio with a smoke grenade available. So let's do a team maneuver here. Yeah, we're gonna prime it. Drop it. And then B or Metro. Get out of the way. Metro, you're gonna take that live grenade. You're gonna toss it. Because they're not gonna throw a grenade at what they can't see. Let's try that again. The only drawback is we're not making any progress. However, okay, that's 3. See, that's the consequence. We've got 3 dead people now. Lots of hidden about that. Okay. Alright, Chance gonna lead the charge. There's our grenade boy. And there's really no way around this. He's got to take the shot. Nobody can take the shot for him. That's a miss. That's a miss. Thank you, Smoke. 20 units, so he can take the shot and move if he doesn't get hit. That was the door behind him. And did not get shot on exit. So just for safety, we're gonna diagonal even further. And Metro can now take the shot, although he really can't see what's in front of him. Just going with the intel. That was surely our grenade boy, who also probably killed a human in that warehouse. So far so good. trail as best he can make it. And Google is locked into Oreo, I believe. Almost. We have quite a few over here, so I'm going to divert. Back this way. Take a look inside. Don't see anybody. Misses. Okay, there we go. That's probably the fourth person to be killed. I don't know how many there are, but it could be like 5. Saw movement, but I glanced away briefly. Probably him over here. Alright, Jade. Looks like that. Let's take a side, shall we? Arrow's probably not the one to be doing this. But so far, so good. Jade. Rush you. And we can have Ratio dug down, that way Junior can shoot over his shoulder. I fully expect the murder to continue. There's our unarmed friend. Just the one. Now he's dead. Little visual glitch there. Okay, that was a person. So we've got no control over them. They can be in the way. And I guess he went inside the house. I don't know where he ran off to. same thing. We'll duck him down. It's actually further than I want to go, but go with it. Alright, we're not going to be able to traverse this, so we're going to have to make these three go around. Fortunately, they might be able to shoot their way through the other side. I guess that's what we'll do. Okay. Me with just the pistol. Ain't no fear. Swap arrow out with Metro. That should be everybody. Nope. Keep him close to this crew right here in case somebody gets hit. Murder. There's two more. Looks like 8. Be lucky to save one person at this rate. All right. Severe bottleneck right here, but there's just no way around it. That's the end of the map right there, so not too much to cover. Just get these 3 on this side of the street and push this way. That's the plan. You guys are ready. Just gonna send Metro up top. What I'm doing here is I'm maxing out his movement, and this will help long term with time units. You still see people. And I completely forgot about a certain type of alien that I might be encountering. They're clear. Okay, we do have a survivor here. Finally, there's a floater way the hell down. So, it's possible Lindsay has a shot. Just behind the floater is a human corpse. So we're gonna give. It's possible that that bush is gonna take a shot. For friendly fire. Nice shot, Lindsay. Nice. And she still has enough time for a snapshot. This direction. Perhaps open up this right here, maybe? Nice. First try. Move him up to defend Lindsay. And then aggressive with Patty. It's unlikely, but we'll take a look. Okay, there's. Okay, so geezer. Step you to the side. Do we have any bodies in this building? We do, so it's possible that there's an alien above us. And it will be Maxwell going in soon. Another person. I did not do that. That'll work. Arrow. Yeah. Excellent. And Metro, going upstairs as quickly as possible. Let's take a quick look at the dead person. Actually, we can't view him. Okay. And scout. Alright, there's the general store, or one of them. We're finally in a position to perhaps save a couple of lives. At least two. I think we'll make it. And okay, there's one of the big boys. He takes a lot of ammo to drop. We do have armor piercing, so got that going for us. Okay, he's very close actually. You're in harm's way. Okay. This rifle's not going to do much. It's going to be Maxwell, and it's going to be muscle. So, he's just going to go ahead and check this building. And good luck, guys, because you do need to take him down. I don't actually think he can make it through this fence line, so we've got that going for us. Push big sheep out of the way. That was a clean miss, Oreo. Not happy about that. Nice. And he killed him. Good job, guys. Don't believe you can open this for him. You did open it for him. Nice. So we maxed out the usage of Oreo's time units. And now this is open for Google to step out. There's nothing else to explore in here. There's no upper level. So Google can step forward and VR protection. And I think we've got another one over here, don't we? We're safe this distance. We do have eye socket with the cannon. That's it. We've got 2 rifles and a cannon. And I'm gonna go ahead and push my button and stuff. There's okay. See, there he is. I think we're better off holding this position till we can get Oreo and Maxwell lined up on this guy, because the 2 rifles, you know, the cannon are not going to be enough for this guy, but we can do suppressing fire, keep him from approaching the human. So that's the plan. Sure, doesn't have somebody up here with him. It's clear. Okay, you don't have a shot. Sure, because that'd be. Do. So let's go. Smooth. And Jade is in mortal danger, so she's going to massively retreat. inside the safety of the single wide doorway versus a 4-unit armored. Oh crap! Beast. Yeah, we'll maximize. Another death? Okay, that was one of those, whatever guys, killing a human. I forget what they're called. You're safe for now, buddy. Just hold that spot. Okay, we got at least 3 people alive for now. You gotta clear up for level. Still don't see it inside. And this house is clear. There's a dead person. I don't think we'll have any decent shots up here, so I'm just gonna get you out. Oh, you do see someone nice. Yeah, it's a floater. And I believe Patty's gonna have a shot. There he is. Caught just a bit of his head. Nice shot, Patty. I believe he's still alive. Do a continue aggressive approach. Actually, let's see. Leave her with a snapshot. Alright, these guys need to get on out of here with the big boy. There. So, go this way. And Maxwell. Maxwell should have led. You're in a holding pattern. Yeah, we gotta hold. Metro, you do not have a shot. Okay. Good. Metro back. Just maxing out his movement again. And I wonder if we'll be able to spot it. No sign of him. She should be okay. If he approaches, she'll take a shot, and that should back him off. Even though she's got no hope of dropping him. is. He's still stuck. Let's get you action. Okay, these guys are about ready to engage. Scout is chase. Does not see anyone. Does see some construction. Where? Okay, one of the big guys. Too far off to pose us any threat. He's the one that's been munching on people. Do not have any kind of firepower ready. However, for accuracy building purposes, they will all take shots. So I seriously doubt they'll drop them. Light them up anyway. Nice, Patty. Nice. And I believe you have to step forward. No, you may have a shot. Through the tree on the left side. You do, nice. Oh, you got one. And snapshot. He is still alive and wounded. It's possible he'll bleed out, but it's also possible he'll go right back up. Okay. Nice job on scouting. Google. And we're just going to take a look down this way. Definitely have to send you back up. Maybe not. Yeah, let's go ahead and duck you. Put Big Chief over your shoulder. Then Muscle will protect that direction. These will trail. Alright, these guys are ready. Although he's awfully close. We're going to wait one more round. There he goes. He probably would have charged us if we were closer. Nice. Okay. Then he's inside? Oh no, that was him. He has a lot of time units at his disposal. So, distance is our ally on this one. At least 2 people alive. Probably the last 2. No, there's 3. There's 3. Okay. Do you see him? You do not. However, we will be able to spot him. Aha. So we're going to have Muscle step out and take a shot. Lots of obstructions and a human target, but let's see if we can pull it off. No line of fire. No line of fire. No, he's got that line of fire. And not successful. Big Chief has Google in front of him. Google's going to go ahead and take the shots too. We were able to shoot him early. Okay. There we go. Alright, can we move? We can. Cannot. Crouched? Might be crouched. That would make sense. Okay. Assuming he is crouched, I believe he is. Go ahead and take our snapshot with Big Chief, and then it'll be time to reload. Okay. Yeah, Big Chief doesn't have a shot. Okay, Big Chief, let's go ahead and step you out. Snapshot. There we go. And reload. It's gonna take a lot of time. Units 18. We still have a snapshot, I believe. Nice. Good hit. Big Chief is done. And then Geezer. He's just gonna step in front of Big Chief and just hold that position. Keep him at bay, hopefully. And I think we can just stand up. Chase. All we can do. Okay. I don't think this guy's anywhere near death yet, so we're gonna keep Chad at bay. Ideally, we'd have Junior out of the way, but that'll be, again, let's bring that to the safety of Metro. 88. Let's see what this guy does. He's relatively cornered now. He might get aggressive on us. Nope, nope. Nice, Geezer. Nice. Okay, he's getting aggressive, as I expected, but the gunfire is enough deterrent to drive him back. Because he doesn't know what's coming at him. That range closed. Alright. So we've got Maxwell loaded up. Steps over again. Get a shot. We will Google Scout. That's because, oh. And he is back up again, as expected. So, right to the side. Shot Patty. And snapshot. And reload if you've got enough time. Nice. You still have a shot, I believe. Although it's dangerously close to Lindsay. So we're just gonna swing it out more. Oh no, that's our sleeping beauty right there. He's fresh. He's fresh. Later on with mind control, you can really abuse the aliens that occupy 4 positions. It's definitely an exploit, a glitch, but fun to do so. All right, let's step out. The building's kind of blocking. Light 'em up. And no snapshot. So we'll max out. Okay. Since he's kind of close, Oreo, to your cannon. Nice shot. Nice. So, let's big cheat. Since we got 2 on us, I mean, these guys are not safe. Take some stance against this guy. And he might be bold enough to step forward and go after this team with their backs to him, but that's where this team. So I think well, the big guys chose not to move at all. They might be slightly demoralized at this point. Okay, they stepped out of our visual range. That's what happened. They just retreated. Alright, Jade. Should still be right here. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Good. Alright, he's a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and see if we can take him out. Alright, Junior. Shoot him in the ass. And how much snapshot? So, snapshot 13, 4 left. You can move. The backside, less armor perhaps. Nice shooting, Junior. He was also injured, so there's that. sure everybody's healthy. She's just a little bit winded, that's all. Okay, let's check on percent. Let's get you reloaded. And where is Chase with the ammo? Good, good. That'll be a good spot. Actually, he can just throw it. Alright, that looks to be the end of the map. Yeah, that is the end of the map, so all we have... That's a person. That structure right there. And this... Okay, there's a structure over here as well. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, at least one floater still. We do see him, okay. This is the other beast that woke up. And there's a floater in there. Let's see if we can spot the floater with... Let's see. Okay, we did spot the floater. So, the floater was also injured earlier, and he is weaponless. And Boombo is without ammo. I believe. Ready, Patty? Patty got lots of shots in this game. Her accuracy will be much improved. Snapshot. That'll do. There we go. And Boom Poet, I don't believe you've got a clean shot. Maybe on the right side. A little close to Lindsay, but she trusts you. She does. So on the right side. That was a little close, Palmer. That was a little close. That was a little close, Palmer. Dropped him twice. Okay. And Lindsay took a bullet from Palmer. How many bullets did she take? Let's take a look. She might have taken 2. So Lindsay is injured. And now we need to find a med kit. Who has the med kit? Palmer has the med kit. So it's a terrible situation, but we're just gonna go with it. Lindsay, if you will retreat, Palmer will take care of you. And how dare he shoot you? How dare he? Let's go ahead and maximize your movement because you're going to be out of action for weeks after this gunshot. So, alright. She's done. I'm going to die. But she's done. And first. That might have been the last two, but we'll keep pushing forward to make sure. Rusher, you're going to shake hands with the human and say, didn't we do a good job? And he's going to say, oh, you're not done. Arrow. Let's see. Yeah. Go over here. Geezer. Big Chief still loaded up. We don't want this guy getting up. I believe he's dead. Threatening. This would have been 10 times more difficult at night. Still aliens, but it's gotta be this back corner. It's gotta be back there. Okay, Palmer. You must tend to your wounded wife. Use medkit. Palmer, you shot her in the head. The smallest target on her body. So we're gonna select the head, just 2 damage, and we're gonna do heal, heal. We could do stimulant, painkiller, but heals are fine. And now she's not going to bleed to death, but her accuracy is just terrible right now. And yes, I will be telling her that you shot her. And she's back in action. How dare you, Palmer? How dare you? Do a quick scan to make sure I move everybody. I have not. Well, just begun. Alright, so an armed floater, he has a rifle. And I believe Patty still has time units left. I should have moved her last. Nice shot, Patty. 1 shot. 1 kill. This is just for good measure. And you do have a snapshot available, so that's good. Now, is he the last one? Gentleman keeps stepping out from his safety warehouse, whatever, panic room. There's not going to be anybody back here. Go ahead and pop off around this wall. That aim is not coming back with us. Did not breach the wall. Did not. Arrow. J pistol only. There is a second floor. So it's possible we've got somebody above us right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, the second floor is kind of massive, so we could have a search effort in front of us. And arrow's back is to the stairwell, so that's slightly concerning. It's an oversight on my part. See if arrow gets shot in the back. Probably not. Okay, that was all of them. Okay, so we had a couple of living aliens who died because we don't have a containment facility. So, you know, they die. But so did people. 8 civilians killed. That was about the number I heard. And then 5 saved. So that's pretty good. Not too bad. But you see the difference in points there? 8's a lot. 8's dramatic. Only recovered items are what were on the aliens themselves. No UFO, so that mission financially was not a very good one, unfortunately. And we're going to leave it at that. Activity at 1:55. Go ahead and save that as intercept number 6. And I appreciate you for watching. I know it's not live. This will all be playback for everyone. But yeah, there you go. And we'll be back for episode number 4 probably tomorrow, since this was a short session. So yeah, thanks for watching.